Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront II, and it's time for us to take on the reigns of Lando Calrissian. There he is.
This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapon.
I know, right?
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Sullust. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Oh, savage.
Okay. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Oh, burn, Lando.
So what's happening,
fire.
people? We're the Kwings. We're on Sullust, and yeah, this was Vader's home away from home. Not Mustafar, or yeah, it's one of the others. But this is a lava planet, and it's you know, nice.
Yeah, I have to say that Lando's hair is looking fantastic.
Lando's hair is the best looking hair in all the galaxy. It's expected at this point. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, we couldn't help
I
ourselves.
forgot that we're being stealthy.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's hard not to mention it when it's...
Ooh, I like this. Detective vision, Lando style. And we have smoke grenades. Oh.
I don't know, Luke, I think that Lando might have more thick and luscious hair than you do.
We all can't be Lando, but we can do this. Look at this. Did I get him? I got two of them.
Unfortunately, Lando's alien friend doesn't have very good hair, though.
He's a Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
He's a Mr. Clean representative from some type of alien world. Stop shooting at me.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
And I'm trying to. You know, these guys are really bad at their job. Smoke grenade. Yes. This makes shooting so much easier.
It's just not fair because Lando has the hair and the cape together.
Now you know why I like to wear capes so much. I need a cape. I think I'll stay warmer in the winter if I have a cape.
You know, people used to actually really wear capes, like seriously.
I'm gonna bring it back.
I mean, I see them on like really ritzy websites where you get a wool cape and you look. Oh,
No, I don't.
You mean you want a cape, like a colored cape?
Yeah.
Like
Black
your-
cape.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a wool cape that looks kind of like a coat cape where you're sticking your arms out of your coat or something.
No.
Oh, you mean like an actual cape like Lando has, like like all the way cape. Wow. You're really gonna go there. Wow, that's amazing. I'm paid to see that.
And then I'll just go grocery shopping, go to the movies. You know,
I mean, there's no law against wearing
No, there isn't. So I say, you know, take advantage of the capes.
And Lando's rocking it. I really think that when he joined the Resistance...
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a
I'll tell you later.
Right. Following you.
Yeah, you're gonna follow me.
I think that the only condition he had him joining the Resistance was he's like, I have to keep my cape and look amazing.
Yeah, he always had a cape because he was like the governor or mayor of Cloud City.
Yeah.
The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs.
Oh, look at this. We're getting a tour of the factory.
Yeah. I just feel like Lando would feel so sad seeing what Cloud City became.
Get in.
But
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside.
What's gonna carry
Here,
us inside?
Climb into this cockpit.
That's gonna be comfortable.
I don't think this is a good idea. They want us to climb inside of that. This
looks like an escape pod.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this. It looks like an adit head. Where are we going?
Hey, can you move? Your cape isn't.
This game.
You have no sense of personal space.
But I have a great sense of style.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Are you seeing this?
That's what's important.
They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around.
That is true.
There. That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Alright, I think having Lando in this game is so cool.
Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us.
Oh boy.
I love how they mention the cape.
Yeah, you gotta mention the cape.
Yeah. Yeah, that Lando's gonna make the game explode from coolness right now.
Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Run the other way? Nope, that would be Han Solo.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got this guy up there doing something.
The man with cape envy.
Oh, bye. Wow, they didn't hear that. Cool. Maybe they did hear it. Ah, nuts.
One strike team, you said.
Well, maybe there's 2 strike teams. Ow! Don't hit Lando! Dare you?
Easy,
Wow.
you said.
He disrespected the cape and Lando.
Yeah, he did. Wait, who's got a heavy weapon? They still can't shoot. Worth trap. There we go.
Come on.
Smoke grenade. I can't shoot either. Die already. Come on. There we go. Ooh. That's gonna leave a nasty mark. You know, that guy's gonna have a headache for weeks.
Yeah. Well, his head is gonna feel lighter now.
They didn't blow it clean off. It's a laser gun. Come on.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
It just makes a
too
small hole.
I'm just saying though, wearing a blanket around like a cape around the house is very comfortable. And it's a shame that people don't wear that more often outside of the house.
I'm really gonna get a cape. I'm serious. I want a cape.
I think you should.
You know, just wearing a blanket all the time, it doesn't really make me feel cool. It's like, it's a guy, but I could actually go outside, pick up the mail, be wearing a cape, and people be like, whoa! Be like, yeah, capes are back.
Yeah, bringing it back, baby.
I might even end up on the news, and they'd be like, why do you wear a cape? And then it'd be like, why aren't you wearing a cape?
Yeah. The question is, why isn't everyone else wearing one? Exactly.
Because I have style, and you don't.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen.
You can just answer them the way Lando does. Like, oh, you don't have a good sense of personal space because you're cape in my way. Well, I have a great sense of style.
It's true.
I love that. That was awesome.
Alright, this guy's a really bad shot.
Best response ever.
I want smoke grenades too. Hi there! Alright, you're going down. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, alright, you know what? That wasn't a good thing. There we go.
Now Lando needs to write a book on how to be awesome.
We need to refill our health, so we're just gonna hold off. Bang! Oh, that was fun. So we made it to the control room.
We're not dead. Nice.
We're not?
Get to that
Oh
terminal
yeah.
and shut this place down.
Okay. I'm gonna shut this terminal down. That didn't quite work. Maybe that will.
Well, let's just shoot stuff.
Yeah, why not?
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes. Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Oh, what?
Wow.
He has cape envy, clearly.
Yeah, he does. Jealous much?
Wow. Some people just can't handle the awesome.
Alright, just to make sure these Imperial dogs can't stop whatever it is Lando has cooking up in his head, I'm gonna make it so they can't turn off whatever I do. Hang on, I'm not done sabotaging your equipment yet, because I'm a scoundrel.
I mean, you have to sabotage it in a very precise way.
Yeah, I do.
It's called blasting it.
There we go.
This is cool. This is one of my favorite levels.
I really like this level. The banter is what makes it awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. I like the alien and Lando talking.
Stop shooting at me! Thank you. Ah! That's what you get.
They actually, I think they were going to put Lando in here more, but they had to censor him out because it would make the game too awesome. Isn't it too much?
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, so what are we gonna do about this? That's a problem.
Just
Bye-bye.
like Fred, you miss out on all the fun.
Yeah,
Yep.
I am missing out on all the fun. Surprise! No? Ooh, yeah. Go down and stay down. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well, if I could wear anything that I wanted all the time, I would wear like a Valkyrie costume everywhere. That's what I would do.
Couldn't it, actually?
I think I would. I would be like somewhere between a Spartan warrior and a Valkyrie. But yeah. Like with a longer skirt for the winter though.
Yeah.
And maybe a horse that I would ride.
I still want a cape. I'm gonna see if Amazon makes them. They can't be too expensive. I mean, it's just a cape.
I guess it depends if you're getting them from a children's
No. I don't.
site.
No. Not.
You want a real
I
cape.
want a real cape. I don't want.
Yeah.
Then people would look at you weird. It has to look nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good quality cape. I'm sure Lando can recommend you one.
That person screamed at me. Don't scream. It's still alive. See, it's moving.
Twitching.
It's twitching.
Maybe it's an alien stormtrooper. Of course, there aren't. I have never seen an alien stormtrooper.
They don't have aliens in the stormtroopers.
Maybe they don't like aliens. Like they think of them as not superior enough or something.
Most of the people who were stormtroopers were like all white. It was just, you know, they were all clones too originally. Remember?
They were all the same. Yeah. They all look very similar. They are all people.
But they changed it because, I mean, you know, the clones didn't really survive a long time. Well, I mean, they would have. Vader's, you know, 501st, I believe it was. Vader's fist was all clone troopers.
Yeah.
For a while. And then, of course, the Empire would start training people.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like some of them looked a little different, but yeah, they all did kind of look a little pale.
It depended on the movies. As the movies went on, like by Return of the Jedi, I would say that time of the Star Wars, it was more of like a mixed, you know, group of, not races, but of the human race.
Yeah.
Different color people.
Not other aliens.
No aliens. Nope.
Ethnicities, I think is the word you're looking for.
No, it would be aliens.
Oh, okay.
Ethnicities would be people. Eat smoke! I love this vision! Why can't all characters in this game have Lando vision? It makes it so easy. You know?
Yep.
Oh, that looks fun.
But I mean, like, they didn't have, like, in Guardians of the Galaxy, red and blue face people. Yeah.
Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Ooh.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
Lando, what are you planning? Lando's going off script. This is not good. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lando kind of worked with the Empire for a little, but not really.
No, he never.
They made like a deal with.
He made a deal.
And he only did it to try to help his city not be destroyed.
Then when he saw what happened to his friend, he was like, you know what? This deal was getting worse all the time.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
Yeah.
It's been a million times that I've actually used that line in my life.
Uh-oh.
When somebody promises me something and they lie and then it gets worse and worse, it's like, yep. That is so, like, that was a great line.
There we go. I'm really happy that Billy D came back for this game.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, nobody does Lando quite like Lando. The guy who they got in the Rogue Squadron games, he didn't quite sound like Billy. He wasn't a bad impersonator.
Yeah.
But
I feel like Billy D. Williams, I just felt like I didn't see him in enough movies in general. Like, he's such a great actor.
I think he would do really well as a voice actor if he continued to do it. In fact, I'm surprised that he really didn't get into that. I mean, he just did kind of like secondary roles, you know.
Yeah, and I think he would have definitely been a better Two-Face for the Batman movies.
Oh, without a doubt.
I remember seeing the old Star Wars and I was like, oh, the mayor likes Leia. I was like, I would totally go for the mayor, Lando, instead of Han, because Han was just a scoundrel. But yeah, they were both kind of scoundrelly, like back in the day.
He's like a well-thought-out scoundrel.
Yeah, he was more scoundrelly, and then he became the mayor. Yeah.
I thought he won Cloud City from a bet or something.
Oh, maybe he did.
I
thought he won a ship from like one of something like.
No, Han won the Millennium Falcon from this guy.
From him, yeah. in the end, like, you don't know, like, oh, is he a good guy or a bad guy? And then in the end, he comes through for it, you know? He was just trying to help his city out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Come on.
That was a really well-written storyline. I liked that.
Well-written?
Well-written.
Little Elmer Fudd on me.
In fact, Empire Strikes Back is, like, a lot of people's favorite.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
No promises.
Now then, let's see what this does.
He doesn't even know what it does, and he's gonna mess with it.
I like this. Lando's just winging it here. I mean, of course he knows what he's doing.
Men who wear capes, wing it.
Yeah. The cape does all the work.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
how is problem solved? Problem worse. You just raised all the lava.
I really think me wearing a cape would actually give me more confidence and stuff, you know?
I think so.
Show up for work.
Whoa.
Cape. I got this.
All right, wouldn't they be evacuating? Why are they shooting at me? That's not right. They would be running like, the base is filling up with lava. Return fire, really? What are you doing? Get out of my way. Okay, now how do I get out of here?
Factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? I want some for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Well, I mean, that's a
Man.
sound plan.
That, alien guy is kind of irritating.
I like him.
It's like, no light speed. Reminds me of someone. He's like another Leia, but blue-faced.
Oh, great. See, I mean, these guys should be evacuating. They shouldn't be fighting me. There are other Star Wars games where if you sabotage their base,
Yeah.
they start running away.
Alright, you know what I wish they would have done back then? I wish they would have made a movie with Han and Lando and explained the story, because they're some of the most fun characters in the Star Wars universe.
They had novels written about their past
Oh, I didn't read
in
it.
the 90s.
Oh.
There's way too many Star Wars books. We could never collect them all. There's
would've-
hundreds.
Yeah, I would have liked to see the movie on that, but
There's also books on tape. There's all kinds of stuff.
well, maybe I'll have to go into that now that Star Wars has been...
Yeah, but the extended canon stuff is so hard to find because they don't sell it anymore because it's not canon. Yeah,
But it's better!
some of it's better.
It has...
Some of it didn't even have George Lucas's seal on it.
Oh.
He only approved, like, out of all the stuff written, he only approved, like, maybe 40% of it.
Yeah, but it's interesting. But I don't have much patience to read all that. And it's easier for me to see the movie, but yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I've only read, like, maybe, out of the hundreds of books, I've read maybe 20 when I was growing up. And I listened to about 6 on tape,
Yeah.
narrated by Mark Hamill or Billy D. Williams.
Oh, cool. He narrated some of them?
He and Mark both did it, yep.
And Mark Hamill? Wow, that's awesome.
Mark Hamill did I believe, the Shadows of the Empire, and he did some other ones.
Well, no wonder Mark Hamill ended up being a voice actor and everything.
No, it was during his time as a voice actor.
Oh,
he did
wow.
it while he was living in LA to do the Batman animated series Joker voice.
So he's done tons of stuff.
He's done a lot of voiceover stuff.
For a guy with a little bit of a raspy voice, that's pretty amazing. I mean, he didn't have a raspy voice when he was...
Well, I mean, the Star Wars stuff that I'm watching him do, it sounds like Rey is interacting with Joker a little bit.
Oh my god.
That's how old Mark's voice is getting. The good news is, if he wants to continue doing the Joker voice, I mean, he would sound like a young Joker, even though he's in his 60s
I
now.
wonder if doing the Joker voice messed his voice up a little.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because that is really hard to morph your voice to do that crazy.
His Hobgoblin voice, though, was more raspy, like when he did it in Spider-Man.
Yeah. I just think that Billy D. Williams, I think he's like a real nice guy in real life, because he always plays a nice guy.
Why aren't these guys leaving? This is really irritating me. I shouldn't have to fight them. Like, in different Star Wars games, when you destroy a Star Destroyer,
Yeah.
They're leaving. They're not fighting you.
Where is your blue-faced partner, dude?
Maybe he died.
Where's your friend?
Might have died. Because, oh, you talking about in this game?
Yeah, right now.
I thought you were talking about the guy who always hangs out with Lando in the movies.
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't seen him around unless he got promoted.
Just right. I should be able to cross over.
Wait, you're gonna do what now?
Well, what is that? What are you doing, Lando? Wait, what are you doing?
He says if I move this walker just right, I should be able to cross over it.
Oh, okay.
Guess
Man,
we'll find out.
this is kind of exciting. I could see this as a movie right now.
Well, there are cool co-op missions that you and I can play that they don't have any story, but you're still in the Star Wars universe.
Maybe it's this button.
He doesn't know what button to push. Guys, make sure you mash that like button for Lando. This is amazing.
And for capes.
And capes, yes!
And also, especially Lando.
What, you want me to shoot it? Okay.
When in doubt, blast it.
Remember that, kids. Life lessons with Lando.
Well, it seemed to work.
Awesome!
All right.
Good enough for me. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, that could have been...
Whoa.
Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
He could have ended up as Darth Lando there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you.
So he took a chicken walker.
Yeah, I guess Lando's rubbing off on him.
Yeah, I recognize this base from the extended canon.
Hey, you paying attention over there? Get in here.
Vader was here at one point too.
Oh, okay.
This was an Imperial factory.
Head towards that shovel.
Cool.
Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure.
Oh my gosh, won't you melt on the redness?
No.
Time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
0. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
We lost them. Yes, on
Are
accident.
you seriously just gonna stand there and shoot at me, Stormtrooper?
Step on him!
Pick up the pace, Calrissian!
I'm working on it. It's all part of the plan. So long, turret. Oh wow, missiles seem to work really well.
Aw, I just wish Lando could get his
Volcano's going to erupt, isn't it?
Cloud City back.
Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Okay, it's a surprise. Volcano's erupting.
If they beat the Empire, that would be nice.
Oh, I'd like to know what Lando's up to in the Force Awakens time period.
I know.
We haven't seen him yet.
I know, right?
And I think Billy D expressed interest in being in it.
I know. I think everyone wants to know what happened to Lando.
I want to know what happened to Wedge, too. Because Wedge did some pretty cool stuff in the extended universe.
Yeah. What happened to Wedge? He deserves to be in it because he's been in all these games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so does Lando. And a bunch of people. I'd put Wedge and Lando in the movie before Chewie. Well, I guess Chewie's important, but...
Uh-oh. Out of my way, Stormtroopers! Wow, this is like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, there's so many unanswered questions, though, about Star Wars. So many characters that supposedly may or may not have gotten away that you never see again.
Speaking of getting away, that was our exit.
Walker can fly. I think we're out of options.
Keep fighting!
Keep fighting? Are you for reals right now?
I think we're in trouble.
Yep.
I have a bad feeling about this. Lando's like, my cape isn't saving me right now.
Whoops.
Oh.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy.
What?
see. I told you it would be fine.
That was mean.
Well, yeah. It was
The
funny
guy
though.
was mad at him. He thought he like
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
Wait, Jakku from The Force Awakens? So, the Imperial... This was the last fight of the Imperials. That's why there's all those broken Star Destroyers on the planet. When Rey is scavenging stuff. This was the final war of the Republic versus the Empire. Final battle.
Carabas.
Oh.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Del is like, she
Hold on a
didn't even
moment.
mention my jacket.
Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
What? Is something going on here? What?
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Nobody cares about the blue alien.
I love him!
He's so sarcastic.
It's awesome. Please be in the movies.
Oh, now they have to put him in the...
Yeah, they do.
He's made a name for himself in this game. Make it happen, Disney.
I like how they're not called the Rebels anymore, they're the Republic.
He didn't. He just looked right past the blue alien guy and was like, make sure you make it out okay. Nobody cares about the alien guy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this episode. Join us next time as we do the Battle of Jakku. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The game is almost over! Woohoo!
Hey.
We'll see you next time.
See ya!